Good morning, students. I'm your computer teacher, and in our last class, we saw how the data is being processed. Today, we'll see some output devices. Okay, what type of output we get, and what are the devices by which we are able to get the data or the information back to us. So, this is our sixth part of this chapter. So, let's begin our class for today. Okay, so our topic is output. Okay, output is the result produced by the computer after processing the data. It can be in the form of text, image, audio, or video. Okay, so whatever input we give to our computer system, the computer system process it. Okay, what is written over here? Processing. So our computer process it, and after processing the data, what happens? We get the output in the form of, we get the text sometime. Okay, we get images, we are able to hear the output, or we are able to get the output in video form also. Okay, now let's us see some output devices. Output devices are used to provide the output to the user. The most common output devices are monitor, printer, and speakers. Okay, what are the most common output devices? Monitor, printer, and speakers. Okay, what they give us? They give us the output. Okay, they give us the output. Understood? First one is monitor. Okay, a monitor is also called a visual display unit. Okay, VDU. VDU is the short form of visual display unit. Okay, here you are able to see this is our monitor, isn't it? It looks like a television, isn't it? It is just like a television. The front part of the monitor is called screen. Okay, this area is called the screen of monitor. Okay, now it displays the programs running on the computer. Whatever input we give, we get the output, or if the data is being processed, so we are able to see it in here in the screen. Okay, the sorry the output displayed on the monitor is called the soft copy. Whatever we are able to get the output here in the screen, whatever we are able to see here in the screen, that is called the soft copy of it. Understood? First of all, VDU, full form of VDU is visual display unit. We can call it this one as monitor also, or we can say it as VDU, that is visual display unit. It looks like television. The front, the thing which we can see here, where we are able to see the front part of the monitor, is called screen. We can see the output, and the output which we are able to see here is called the soft copy. Okay, now let's move the next one. Next output device is printer. Okay, a printer produces a copy of the information that you see on the monitor onto paper. Okay, we saw here that whatever output we are able to see on the monitor, that is the soft copy. So same thing, when we print that soft copy, whatever we are able to see in the monitor, when we print it on a paper, that valuable thing we print on a paper. So how do we print it on a paper? With the help of printer. It gives us the copy of the information which we see on the monitor. Okay, the sorry the information can be in the form of text or images. Whatever information, whatever output is there for us as per our data, we can get it in the form of text, okay, in the written format or in the picture form. The output printed on a paper is called a hard copy or a printout. Okay, what we are able to see on the monitor is a soft copy, but what we get in our hand, that is a hard copy or a printout. Okay, whatever we get, the paper which we get from the printer, whether it has text or image in it, that particular paper is called a printout or a hard copy of the information. Now let's see, there are some common types of printer. Okay, what are they? They are dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, and laser printer. What is the first one? Dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, and laser printer. These are the examples of printer. Now our next output device is speaker. Okay, speaker lets you listen to music and sounds played on a computer. Okay, we all know the speaker from where sound comes, isn't it? So whatever we are able to we listen to the music, or we listen to any of the sound, okay, which is played on the computer, that we are able to hear just because of the speakers. Speakers can be desktop speaker or headphones. Okay, there are two types of speakers. First one is desktop speaker and the next one is headphones. Desktop speakers because those are being placed in the desktop or the space provided for the speaker, from where we are able to hear the sound. And to the headphones, we are able to wear the headphones in our head and we are able to hear it to hear through our ears. Okay, but both are different? Because desktop speaker can be heard by number of peoples, but headphones can only be heard by one single person. Okay, so here is one note for you. Some computer devices can be categorized as both input and output devices. There are some devices which are both input also can be given through them and output also can be taken through the same device. So let us see one. A multifunction device is an example of input output device. What is this one? Multifunction device. Okay, it has a scanner input device and a printer, that is output device, combined in one unit. Okay, why it is called as multifunction? Because it can scanning means input device, and it can print means output device. So we can give both types of, we can say that multifunction device is the example of best example of input and output both the devices. Now I can see a touch screen. A touch screen monitor is another example of input and output device. Okay, it displays images, that is output, and lets the user give commands to the computer by pressing areas on the screen. Okay, so these are the two devices that are input device also and output, both the device. Okay, so our class is end for today. Any problem you can text me and ask. Thank you.